Well, friends, welcome back to Focus. Now, as you know, Labor Day weekend is literally just around the corner next weekend. And with it comes the annual Swingfest concert in Coolidge Park. This event is sponsored by Chattanooga Downtown Partnership. And to tell us more, we welcome band leader Mike LaRouche of Sweet Georgia Sound. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, just fine. How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, too.
Well, here we are. It was this time last year. You and I were sitting in these very same chairs talking about this great event that's getting ready to come for Labor Day weekend.
Right. In fact, it wouldn't be Labor Day weekend without it. You know,
That's right.
This is the 7th year for it.
Oh, wonderful.
You know, it's just a great event. It keeps growing and growing every year. And we're really excited this year because we're adding swing dance lessons.
Oh, so even if you don't really,
Even if you don't really know how to do it, you can come out and get a little instruction from one of the folks doing some of the lessons is a guy named Jeff Sandy, who's a member of Sweet Georgia Sound, and is also a professional dance instructor. So that should be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
really looking forward to that part.
That's always good. So you can come a little early.
You can come a little early,
cut a rug a little bit, and practice cutting the rug.
Right.
And then come on out and enjoy the show. Now, it kicks off next Saturday in Coolidge Park.
Right.
And
the dance lessons start at 5, and then the first band, Uptown Big Band, will come on at 5:30.
Okay, very good.
And then between them and the next one, we'll have another set of dance lessons.
Okay.
You know, so if you missed the first set, or
good.
you were a little hesitant on the first set, and after you've heard the first band, maybe you want to actually get out there and have a few lessons and you know, learn what's going on.
That's right. Now, do you also have people who are avid dancers, swing dancers out there performing as well?
Yes, we do. We have a bunch of local folks that come out and support us. It seems like everywhere we go, I look out in the audience and there's folks that I recognize, you know. So there's a lot of folks here in town that do swing dancing, and a lot of regular ballroom dancing folks too. So
well, that's good.
So and they'll all be out there, and it's always a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. So the music is always great. I mean, just up tempo. I mean, you can't just sit still and sit there on the grass and listen. You got to get up and move.
Right.
It's really great. And I mean, do you think that's why so many people of all ages are attracted to this event?
I think so, because it's something that anybody can do, any age. You know, the folks, you know, on up there in years, it's the stuff that they did as children.
That's right, exactly.
Or, you know, as kids, and then the newer generations coming along are also enjoying it so much.
That's right. I remember a couple of years ago when I went, I remember seeing a grandfather with his little granddaughter out there twirling her around and picking her up and swinging her around. She was having a ball. So, and that's what it's really all about.
It
for
is.
families to get together.
It's a great family thing, and you know, you see all ages out there.
That's true. And you also have some food vendors out there for people.
There are food vendors out there, and so, you know, you can
kick back and relax
and enjoy yourself. Bring a lawn chair or blanket and your dancing shoes, and you know, just be ready.
Yeah, and enjoy the music. It goes up until about 9:45 at night. So I mean, it's a great way to kick off your Labor Day weekend. Literally kicking up your heels and kicking off Labor Day.
You know, we've got 3 bands. We've got the Uptown Big Band, and then we've got Ralph Miller's Swing Time Orchestra is there in the middle. Ralph's been there with us since the beginning, and then of course Sweet Georgia Sound at the end.
Wow,
and so really. Yeah, great evening for everyone.
Absolutely. They keep you busy, don't they?
Yeah, believe me.
You've been at the Hunter Museum and a couple of other places.
We were at the Hunter Museum, a couple of other places just recently.
Wow, that is great, though. But it sounds like it's going to be so much fun. And we want to encourage everybody to go on out. And again, if you have questions about anything that you've seen thus far on the show or about the event, you can always go to newschannel9.com and get details on that. So, well, this is just another great example of community fun here in Chattanooga. So, Mike, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Andrea, for having us.
Oh,
really
yeah, and we look forward to seeing you next weekend.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. And again, of course, check out newschannel9.com again if you need to find out more. So thanks again.
Thank you.
All righty. Well, friends, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we've got your weekend weather update, and of course, we'll close out the show with information on Memorial's Center for Cancer Support. Kim Shank joins us next. We'll be right back.